Hey everybody.
What's up?
Good
What's up?
evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, we are here today on this beautiful, lovely night because it is night. Um,
Absolutely.
and we just wanted to respond to the topic of should you wear your wedding ring or not
If you're married, should you
if
be
you're married.
required to wear your wedding ring or not required?
Yes, yes.
The question arose because um, as of lately, I've uh, been seeing a lot of people either not wearing their wedding rings or wearing their wedding rings, or if they weren't wearing their wedding rings, they had a reason behind it or didn't have a reason. Um, some people say they married, but some people technically aren't married because there's a law
Mm-hmm.
in Texas that states that if you live with a person for a certain amount of time, you're
Mm-hmm.
actually considered married, which is kind of crazy because I never heard anything like that. But we just want
Seriously.
to make a short video just touching on
Mm-hmm.
that topic and give you our thoughts on what we think. And yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much it.
So
So yeah. So as you can see, I got my wedding ring on. I'm proud to be wearing it. And do you got yours?
always,
Okay, okay.
always.
And the other day I asked my one of my homeboys just to pick his brain, and I was like, uh, "How do you feel about if you're married? Do you think you should be wearing your wedding ring?" He was like, he said, "Yeah, for the most part." He said, "Unless you're in a house and you
Mm-hmm.
chilling,
Mm-hmm.
maybe washing the dishes or taking a shower, but once you step out that house, I feel
Mm-hmm.
as he said he feel as though that you should wear your wedding ring. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
that was his personal opinion, and I agree with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
From
And like, did you ask him why?
why did he?
Like for like outside the house?
He said that um, one, you got married for a reason, and the
Mm-hmm.
wedding ring is a identifying part of that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Um, and once you're out the house, you don't want to put off an image of you not being married.
I agree.
Because I feel like this wedding ring holds a lot of value and significance,
Mm-hmm.
and it means a lot to people,
Oh yeah.
especially when it comes to marriage, that
Mm-hmm.
commitment and that covenant. And I feel as though, okay, this is my personal opinion about
Go
wearing wedding
ahead, to you,
rings.
baby. Mm-hmm.
So I wear my wedding ring all the time. Right now I got a silicone ring on
Mm-hmm.
because my wedding ring needs repair. It's been needing repair for a while now, and somebody been dragging their feet with
Oh.
getting it, even though we can just take it up to the place and get it, fixed.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I have a silicone ring on right now, and even when I didn't have a silicone ring on, I wore my ring working out, in the shower,
Yeah.
washing dishes. I really
Mm-hmm.
didn't. Maybe that's probably the reason. That's probably why I need repair. But
Yes, yes.
um,
Uh-huh.
I take pride in actually wearing my wedding ring because I'm happily married.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh, I
and
love
my
that.
marriage,
Happily.
yes,
Got a ring to
absolutely.
it.
And my marriage means a lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me throw this out there because I'm gonna keep it 100. There's complete
Please do.
transparency on this channel, and we always keep it 100. We try to keep it
Yes,
100.
yes, yes.
There was a time
Mm-hmm.
in the beginning of our marriage
Uh-huh.
that I actually slid my wedding ring off a few times, and I kind of tucked it. Um,
And let's hear this reason why you did that.
to be honest, I mean, I did it because I wanted to put forth an image like I wasn't married.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
believe it or not, a lot of women pay attention to men wedding
Oh
rings.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know I'm one of those. Yeah.
And sometimes now there are some women that will still try it,
Oh
even though
yeah.
you got a wedding ring on. But
Mm-hmm.
most times, if a woman see you with a wedding ring on,
Mm-hmm.
they're not even gonna, what I mean?
Oh
Even if
yeah.
you try to holler at them or anything like that,
Yes.
they're gonna
A
respect
woman
that.
with class,
A woman with class, they're
with
gonna respect
morals
it.
and standards, for the most part they won't.
And let me tell you, the times that I did take it off, I was going to out with the boys at a hookah spot, or
Mm-hmm.
I was, out at the mall or anywhere. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Mind you, this is early part of my marriage. before I was saved. I had some, some
Yeah.
things I was dealing with.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, that was the prime reason, the main reason why I
Mhm.
took my wedding ring off is
Yeah.
because I was trying to put off an image that I wasn't
Mhm.
married, even though I was.
Yeah.
Um, so that's pretty much it. I mean, to
Yeah.
keep it 100.
Yeah. 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 And
And looking back, I feel bad about it because
uh-huh.
like I said, I'm happily married,
Mhm.
and I just feel bad. Like it's kind of embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? And because at the end of the day, you took these vows, you stood in front of
Mhm.
before God, and you took these vows, and they mean a lot to God,
Yeah.
and they should mean have the same significance to you.
Absolutely.
So when I'm looking
Mhm.
back, I'm like, dang, I really took my wedding ring off. Like, how can I do my wife like that?
Mhm.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
um, yeah, that's pretty much my opinion and my take on it.
Mhm.
What would you say?
I think this, first and foremost, to those who have struggled with wearing your ring than not, wearing your ring than not, I totally get it. It's like when there were times when in the beginning when finding out, that Papa had, you know, unfortunately committed adultery, for
Hmm.
the most part, I would still wear my ring, but then there were times where I didn't, and it would never be long periods of times that I did not wear my ring, especially because, I loved him, and, me just being honest, it's like I did I didn't want people to know that we were going through,
Oh,
especially if I did not have my ring on.
wow. So basically, you kept it on because you didn't want the questions to arise. Oh, why she got her ring
Right,
off, or what's
right.
going on between
Yeah,
them? Okay,
yeah, yeah.
that's another way to look at it. Yeah,
Seriously,
yeah.
and kind of keeping it discreet, although I did have, my handful of people, who I did share with that, we were going through things, especially when it really hurted me.
Hmm.
But, now that that is behind us, even
Hmm.
speaking
All the
now,
way behind
all
us.
the way behind,
Thank
right?
you, God.
Yes.
Glory to God.
Seriously. I love wearing my ring, not to get all deep in how much and where from, da 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 da. It's like my ring, I don't care if he like literally got it out of a gumball machine. I
Yeah,
am a very
yeah.
grateful person,
My wife isn't hard to please at all. She's
I'm not.
very, very, very how can I put it? She's not really materialistic in a sense.
Mm-mm,
She
I'm
more
not.
cares about the meaning behind it
Yeah,
versus okay, it got to be this size or it got to be,
right, right.
you know, studded out with diamonds. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So, and I
And
appreciate that honestly.
yeah, yeah, and and it's not even to lowball you.
Yeah, 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 absolutely.
I know you can do reach great mountains as far as with the ring,
Yeah,
or even if getting it from the gutter.
yeah.
I know he can do both,
Hmm.
but he always say he like, oh, maybe in like 5 or 10 years we can upgrade it. No, baby, I love my ring. I
Yeah.
feel like we literally got married when we were in a like a really, I ain't gonna say tough, but we were in a very humbling place.
In life in
Yeah,
general. Yeah.
seriously. And I was telling one of my friends, I said, oh my Lord, I just recognized that we had got married when we was living in a hotel. I
Bro.
didn't recognize that till like a year
I don't
later.
even know if we even ever mentioned that on this channel,
I don't
but
know if we did.
um that's for another episode.
That's
But
what
yeah, we was going through
yeah.
it in life,
We
and
definitely were going through it.
even
Yeah.
though despite the fact that we were going through it, we still got
Mhm.
married.
Yeah.
Sometimes people put off getting married for various reasons. Oh,
Yeah.
my finances not right, or I'm
Mhm.
not where I want to be in my career, or I just need some time to get myself together. But
Yeah.
we were going through a storm.
We definitely were. And this is the funny thing. Even when I say that I didn't recognize until a year later that we had got married when we was in that when we were living in a hotel, I say that because y'all, we had so much fun. The one thing about us, we are going to have fun. All we need is our kids, and we gonna have fun.
Man,
Like
we're gonna have a
literally,
ball. We're gonna,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And we like we still was eating. I was cooking, chefing it up in that hotel. We had two beds, a fridge, a stove, and like we played games, we were still going out serving. So my ring to me, you know, it truly showed me. And once again, God had broke us down because we did not have lifestyles of humbleness prior to we did not we had a lifestyle of an abundance prior to us getting married. And God broke us all the way down, like I said, so that we can be equally yoked, I feel. And I just look at my ring and I'm like, man, like I think about all the things that God has brought us from. So for me, my ring is that reminder of what God has done. So, even, I would say even like even finding out about the adultery, um, I feel like I'm trying to think. I'm trying to make sure I'm saying the right thing. I don't think I took off my. I did. I don't think I took off my ring.
Let me tell y'all too. In the beginning, there were times we would literally get mad at each other or have an argument. We taking our ring off. Man, take it back.
Pride.
Yeah, it was a lot of pride. It was a
Yep.
lot of pride. We really had to correct that because you shouldn't just get mad at your wife or husband and take your ring off. Nah, that's not how we do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah. And it is, I definitely knew that I hit you below your belt, me taking off my ring.
Yeah.
So
that made me
that's
feel
why
some
I
type
did
of way,
it.
like, dang, man. Okay.
I had to hit him where it hurt.
All right, it's all love. It's all love. But,
Yes, yep. But you got something you want to read, baby?
So a lot of times, well, not a lot of times, but some people say that a ring is ring. It is true that a ring is a covenant between a man, wife, and God. And oftentimes people think that get it misinterpreted that in the Bible it says that you are required to wear a ring when it actually doesn't state that. But there were several different situations or instances in the Bible where a ring was given signifying or identifying the covenant or the marriage. So when the question comes up whether you are required to wear a ring, you're not actually required to wear a ring. You don't have to.
Yeah.
But from my perspective and your perspective, as you said, we believe that you should wear your ring at all times.
Oh yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to read that wearing a wedding ring basically has a biblical basis in the fact that marriage is a lifetime commitment. It's not to say that wearing a wedding ring is required for many people, but wedding rings are a beautiful reminder of the marriage and the covenant by extension and the covenant of Christ and his bride.
Ooh, love that.
So, as I stated before, in the Bible, because we're believers, it's pretty evident. In the Bible, it doesn't specifically state that you need a wedding ring. But God created marriage, and that's actually in the Bible.
Yep.
So when it comes down to wearing your wedding ring, I think it comes with the territory. And I think that you should wear it at all times to identify that you are married.
Yes.
And if you choose to or you don't choose to, it's totally up to you. But this is our perspective, our opinion. And some people may have different opinions about that. I mean,
yeah.
But like I said, going out the house, you should always have this on as a man and as a woman. Whether you mad at your spouse or not.
Yeah.
Whether y'all going through tough times or not.
Yeah.
You should always have it.
Yeah. And
whether you 1 year married or 20 years married.
Seriously.
Hey.
And I think that because let's just say if this was a totally different scenario, because let's just say you have one female who have a beautiful ring, husband done spent 10-15 bands on it, right? But you know, he wants her to wear it out the house, but in the house, he's horrible. You know what I'm saying? So, and even too, let's just say a husband that show his behind out there in that world. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't even know if I want to even want the world to even know that I'm married to someone like him. You know what I'm saying?
Because I feel like there's a more emphasis on the ring
Yeah, that's
itself as
true.
a material.
That's true.
Oh, diamonds and this, but it has
Hmm.
no emphasis on what marriage truly
Right,
means.
right,
And
right.
people like, okay, let me get her, a $15,000 ring, and I can just treat it any kind of way. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. And I feel like it can go two ways. Because yeah, once that one person where you wearing your ring, for me, my ring is more so personal why I wear it. So then it's like then the other part of what my reasoning of why I wear it also too, because when I go out in the outside world and there are guys that's trying to holler, it's
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, like I'm trying to think. Maybe one time I was at Walmart. Oh, it's a beautiful morning, and he talking saying something like that. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go home, cook my husband some dinner, and show
Yeah,
him my
throw
ring,
that in there.
right?
Throw that in. You better.
Seriously,
You
right,
better.
right. And then it's like, you have the other person where it's like, oh, what is it, like a trophy wife? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Where it's just like, oh, I want people to see that my wife, it's all a facade,
Like you talking about as far as the ring?
as far as the ring,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
spent this amount of money on
Mm-hmm.
the ring, like I got it like that.
Right, right,
But your fruit, your spiritual fruit, is not good. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right, right.
So I feel like it's so many different ways that the story can go as far as the ring. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Um, and I'm grateful that this is our story, or even to the person where it's just like a husband, not even necessarily the ring is is 10,000, 5,000. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? But the husband is horrible, or the wife is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So the heart posture of someone who's on the other end of the stick of not being treated well, I can see why they wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
want to wear their ring.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or let's just say a woman who's been hurt so many times.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. I kind of see
And
that perspective too. Yeah.
seriously, and constantly look, and not say constantly, but don't mind being seen by other men when she's outside the house. So I don't want to wear this ring because I want to be looked at. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I feel like it's so many different,
Also, a widow.
yeah, true.
I mean, they
Yeah.
they could wear their ring still,
Mhm.
or they might not want to wear that ring.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That is so true. And I think that even with today's times, I feel like, a lot of people are taking the cheat CHEAT,
Mm-hmm.
the cheat route. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who don't want to be married on papers. You know what I'm saying? But they want the
Mm,
rings.
mm,
You know?
Let's
And
talk about that.
seriously,
Mm,
and it's like this is just this is just me. I have a pet peeve because before, when I was in the world, a dude love to say, "Oh, that's my wifey." I know you be saying I'm your wifey,
yeah, yeah.
but I
She checked me
cannot
one time.
stand
Like she
that.
checked me one time. Like, don't call me that. I'm not. We're not married. I'm like, eh. We all got
Serious.
nicknames for our ladies,
No, don't
wifey,
call
boo.
me wifey. If
She wasn't with it.
seriously, because I feel like a lot of guys, oh, you my wifey, and the girls back there, for real, I'm
Hmm.
your wifey, boo. You know what I'm saying? They used to amp us up. It didn't amp me up.
Nah, I did.
Like seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like you think that this man done gave you the world when he don't call you wifey. Like no,
Yeah,
that don't do it for me. And I feel like
for real.
nowadays that's what dudes do. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
mean, yeah.
Like they want to give you the ring, but they don't want the real thing. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the cheat way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for real. And I
Like,
appreciate you standing on business with that because you know what I
mm-hmm.
mean. A lot of dudes do it.
They
They not
do.
they not married. Oh, I'm about to go out with wifey. Bro, y'all not even married, dog. Like,
Seriously, right? And to
I
me,
mean, trust me, I was
uh
saying it back then, but now you know what I'm saying. I'm older, more wiser,
huh,
and now when I'm thinking about it, I mean, that's true though.
yeah,
Like, why you calling
seriously,
a wifey? That's not your wifey.
that part,
Not your wife. I'm sorry.
right? And it's the thing. Like, are you doing hubby things? No, you're
Nah,
not. You know what I'm
it's
saying? So
just a term. I
I
mean, a name. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
care for it because
Yeah.
I know how the men think when they say wifey.
That's because they saying it because they know how it makes the woman feel. Like how you just said. Oh, he called me wifey. Oh,
I'm saying
shoot.
for the other ones. I ain't make me feel that type of way.
Huh?
It didn't make me feel no type of
No, I'm
way.
just saying women in general. When like you mess with a chick, you like, yeah, that's my little wifey right there. Like, they get all start blushing and everything. Like,
I be listen. That was before I got saved, but
yeah,
look, give you that look, child.
don't call
Please
me that.
don't call me that seriously. But I just think that once again, living in this day and age, I just feel like the word wifey wearing so there's a certain extent where it's just like the ring don't matter because it's the fruit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But I cherish my ring much more because you're fruit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and some people bump that. He bought me this ring. I'm still wearing my ring even if we ain't together. You know
Facts,
what I'm saying?
facts,
And I don't blame you. So that's
facts.
just how I feel. But anywho, you got something else you want to read, baby?
Oh, no, not really. Nah, not
No.
really.
Yes, y'all.
But
But
we do want you all to,
uh-huh.
give us your opinions and what
Yes.
y'all think that
Mm-hmm.
think about the topic. We gave
Yeah.
you what we think about the topic and how we feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
We just want to hear what y'all got to say, man.
Yeah, and we actually have a few people. We're waiting for some videos to be sent to us, but we have a few people, whether 1 year married or whether 20 something years married, that's going to be sending their perspective of the reasoning why they wear their rings, why it's important to them. So I look forward to hearing the different reasons.
Yeah, me too. Me
You
too.
know.
It would be good to hear all perspectives and different age
Absolutely.
groups. Yeah.
Yeah. And also too, because we don't want to just come on here for those who, are thinking about getting married or engaged and just make it seem like, oh, this was all peaches and cream. We always wore our rings.
Nah,
No,
nah,
there's
nah,
some
nah. We're gonna
times
keep it
that
on it. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Somebody don't
Yeah.
piss the other person off and
Yeah.
yeah. So I just look forward to, like I said, just hearing the different perspectives and
Mhm.
even if it's something that we don't see. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
It might be something that we don't even. It might be a perspective you have that we like. Oh, okay. I never thought
Yeah,
of it like that. So we
seriously.
want to hear
Yep.
your thoughts and y'all feedback and want to hear what y'all got to say. So
Yes.
yep,
Yep. But you guys have a good night. Look forward to video being
we
uploaded
got an episode
soon.
coming soon.
Yes,
It's
yes.
titled Grief.
Grief. Yes, grief.
We're gonna
Yep.
dive into that, man. We're gonna unpack some things. So be on the
Mhm.
lookout for that. And
Mhm.
as always, we appreciate y'all support.
Yes.
We want to give all glory to God for
All of it.
allowing
Yes.
us to have this platform, be
Mhm.
able to talk to you guys, and we love you. Have a good
Likewise.
night.
Yes. Have a good night.
Peace.
Peace.